Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap hot, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap hot, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Flames in my chest, yeah, they light up the dark. Every spark's a reminder of a broken heart. Walk through the ruins where the shadows collide. Lost in the smoke, but I'm still alive. Bass hits low like a pulse in the night. Every note's a battle, every bar's a fight. World's falling down, but I'm standing tall. From the ashes I rise, I won't ever fall. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Sky turns black, but I see through the haze. Lost in the rhythm of these endless days. Chains on my soul, but I'm breaking them free. Dark trap vibes, it's the realest me. Embers glow, but they don't light the way. Every word's a spark in the things I say. From the ashes I build, yeah, I'll never break. Dark trap king, watch the world I remake. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again.
Hey, Phantom labyrinth, ghosts in every turn. Dark trap illusions making it burn. 808s echo like a spectral call. Fast rap navigates through the wall. Phantom labyrinth, yeah, it's trapping the mind. Eerie and misled, leaving behind. No real path, just a ghostly game. Aggressive flow, claiming fame. Walls translucent, shifting with the wind. Sin pin, hard drums hit like a phantom step. Rep pep, a minor chords weaving ghost to seek. Beat heats, mist like apparitions appearing, then gone, dawn drawn. Fast ride spitting through the illusory fog. Log dog, trust spring silent in the labyrinths. Hold cold, bold, moody patch drift like a spectral mist. List fist, no solid ground, just a floating lie. High, wide, baseline rumbles vibrate in the illusion, fusion, confusion. Ghost whisper wrong, leading astray. Day wave, bass drop, Siri like a trap. Snap, map, lap, voices laugh faint from the walls unseen. Mean, clean, aggressive vocal fighting the deceive. Believe, relieve, illusions multiply in the phantom's realm. Helm overwhelm, moody pads swell like a building haunt. Taunt, daunt, no exit visible, just the endless twist. Fistless, hard drums pound, sinking with the trick. Quick, 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 quick. Hey, follow the ghost, but at least a nod. Thought, caught. No truth here, just the labyrinth's lie. Why? High, hey. Final illusion shatters as the mind breaks free. CD 808s pulse like awakening beat. Sweet heat, no phantom hold, just a clear view now. How vowed, iridescent fade in the real night. Embrace the maze, but escape its grip. Trip, slip, dark trap, legacy from the ghostly path. Wrath, math, aggressive rhymes cut through the illusory wall. Call, fall, no trap ever, just the freedom's art. Wait, from phantom born, now the clarity reigns, gains pains. Dark trap evolution, out the labyrinth haze, maze phase. No more loss, just a straight way found, bound sound, phantom made. Venomous shadows, creeping and slow. Dog trap poison, stealing the glow. 808 strike, like a fang sharp bite. Fast rap venom, into the night. Venomous shadows, yeah, they're infecting my blood. Tears insist in a toxic flood. No antidote, just a bread and pain. Aggressive flow, driving me insane. Shadows slither on the skin so thin. Betrayals bite where the lies begin. Hard drum snap like a serpent's coil. Every strike so boom, making blood boil. Minor chords weaving venom's web. Sluice like toxins causing neb. Fast rap spin through the poison vein. Shadows deep and bringing rain. No trust left to the facts, true mark. Every free for the foe. In the dark, moody paths drift like a foggy breath. Dark trap venom, courting death. Poison breath slow, numb in every sense. Betrayal's dense, no defense. Baseline rebels vibrate to the core. Venomous lore, forevermore. Fangs sink deep in the back I turned. Lessons learned, but they burn. Bass drops heavy like a venom's rush. No escape from the hush. Voices hiss low, promising sweet lies. Aggressive vocal cutting ties. Snakes will sharp like a snake's alarm. Shadows harm, causing alarm. Infected thoughts, twisting every word. Betrayals heard, absurd. Voodoo bats swell like a swelling bite. Dark trap night, out of sight. No cure in sight, just a spreading rot. Every plot, tying the knot. Hard drums pouncing it with the pulse. Venomous symbols false. Flesh to poison, but it clings too tight. Venomous fight in the fight. No healing here, just a endless sting. Dark trap ring, poison everything. Final those hits as the shadows consume. Venom's doom in the room. 808's pulse like a dying vein. Fast rap wanes, full of pain. No recovery, just a toxic hold. Betrayal's cold, untold. Tears and fade in the silent night. Shadows might, out of fight. Rise from the bite, but the venom remains in my chain, staining veins. Dark trap legacy, ashed in blood. Venomous flood, like a mud. Aggressive rhymes fight against the flow when shadows grow. Stealing the show, no purity ever. Just a poison heart, trapped apart. Rough and blind fight against the flow when shadows grow. Stealing the show, no purity ever. Just a poison heart, trapped apart. From the start, trapped apart. From the start, from the start.
Yeah. Crimson labyrinth, walls painted red. Dark trap paths where the fears are fed. 808's pulse like a bleeding heart. Fast rap twists from the start. Crimson labyrinth, yeah, it's luring me in. Here it sends God through the sin. No easy out, just a bloody turn. Aggressive flow, making it burn. Red walls rise, closing every way. They say hard drums hit like a pulsing vein. Pain gain, a minor chords weaving passions web. Snakes like blood, causing dead. Fast rap spitting through the crimson fog. Law dog, danger lurks in the labyrinth's bend. And friend, moody paths drift like a dripping wound. Sound bound, no map to follow, just the instincts call. All fall, baseline rumbles vibrating the red lead set. Turns multiply, leading to the core. More lower bass drops heavy like a horse. Wild beat, heat seat, voices tint from the wall. So bright, night fight, aggressive vocal, navigating blind mind fine. Passion burns in the crimson light, sight might. Moody paths swell like a rising tide. High guide, danger mixes with the thrills embrace. Face raised, hard drums pound, sinking with the rush. Hush crush, lost in red as the past converge. Judge surge, no escape, just the lavish game, name fame. Final twist leads to the sinner's hole. Cold bold, 808's pulse like a climax peak. Seek we no victory clear, just the bloody end. Friend sin, every sense echo in the crimson hall. Call wall, embrace the maze as it cleanses soul. Gold hold, dark trap, legacy painted in red lead. Set aggressive rhymes wind through the passion's path. Rap math, no wild ever, just eternal spin. Sin win. From the crimson born, now the labyrinth rules. Tools, fools, dark trap, evolution in the bloody haze. Maze phase, no more straight, just a twisted way. Day, say crimson eternal in the dark trap. Night, light, sight.
revealing the lies. Dark trap truth under the skies. 808s crack like a mirror's break. Fast rap pierces for heaven's sake. Shattered veil, yeah, it's falling apart. Eerie sins weep from the heart. No hiding now, just the raw exposed. Aggressive flow as the wind blows. Veil once thick, hiding all the scars. Now it's torn, exposing the bars. Hard drum slam like a truth's harsh slap. Every lap, trap. A minor chords, painting deception's end. Feats like fragments, unable to mend. Fast rap spitting through the broken glass. Veils pass, mass. Illusions crumble in the light so cruel. Fuel, rule. Moody pads drift like a fading dream. Dark trap, scheme. No more masks, just a bare face shown. Known, alone. Baseline rumbles vibrating the shards. Shattered cards, gone. Pieces scatter, cutting deep inside. Every hide, denied. Bass drops heavy like a revelation's weight. Fate, gate. Voices scream loud from the truth unveiled. Aggressive vocal, never failed. Fate's wail sharp like a dagger's thrust. Veils dust, trust. Reality bites with a venomous fang. Bang, hang. Mood pads swell like a storm's dark rise. Dark trap, eyes. No rebuilding, just the exposed core. More, lore. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Shattered chain, rain. Pick up pieces, but they cut too deep. Veils keep, weep. No illusion left, just stark view. Dark trap, new, true. Final shard falls as the veil dissolves, involves, revolves. 808s pulse like a heartbeat shock. Fast rap, rock, lock. No denial, just a harsh embrace. Face, space. Teary scent echo in the hollow truth. Youth, proof. Embrace the shatter, but the wounds remain. Pain, gain. Dark trap legacy etched in glass. Mass, pass. Aggressive rhymes clash with the broken frame. Game, name. No veil ever, just the open wound. Trap tuned, no. Rise from fragments, sharper than before. Core, lore. Shattered veil teaches in the brutal way. Day, say. Dark trap evolution from the lies demise. Rise, eyes. No more hiding, just the truth sharp blade. Made, fade.
Curse eclipse, darkening the sky. Dark trap doom, asking why. 808s blacken like the sun's demise. Fast rap curses in disguise. Curse eclipse, yeah, it's still in fate. Iridescence wail, too late. No light returns, just the eternal night. Aggressive flow in the fight. Moon crosses path, casting curse shade. Made, fade. Hard drums dim like a light's last stand. Land, hand. A minor chords, painting curses veil. Sail, fail. Smitch like omens, foretelling the end. Bend, send. Fast rap spitting through the darkened air. Pair, fair. Doom descends in the eclipse's grip. Trip, slip. Moody pads drift like a chilly wind. Send, pinned. No breaking curse, just a faded dark. Mark, spark. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the gloom. Room. Stars hide away from the cursed block. Shock, lock. Bass drops black like a void's embrace. Face, race.
voices prophesy from the shadowed realm. Helm, overwhelm, aggressive vocal, railing against fate. Hate, gate. Eclipse holds firm, bringing endless night. Sight, might. Moody pads swell like a building curse. Worse. No dawn promise, just a perpetual shade. Made, blade. Hard drums pound, sinking with the doom. Room, boom. Watch the eclipse as it curses all. Call, fall. No salvation, just a darkened path. Wrath, math. Final alignment seals the cursed hold. Cold, bold. 808's pulse like a doomed heart. Start, part. No reversal, just a night eternal. Journal, kernel. Iridescent echo in the hollow sky. Why, high. Embrace the curse as the light stays gone. Dawn, drawn. Dark trap legacy from the eclipse born. Torn, worn. Aggressive rhymes strive in the cursed dark. Spark, no day ever, just a shadow's art. Part. From cursed to born, now the eclipse rules. Tools, fools. Dark trap evolution in the doomed haze. Maze, phase. No more sun, just the eternal black. Track, back. Cursed eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound.
Cage locking up my mind. No key to freedom, truth is hard to find. 808's hit like a hammer's blow. Dark trap soul where the shadows flow. Iron cage is breaking my will. Speech scream loud with a deadly chill. Trapped in the bars where the light don't creep. Aggressive rhymes in the darkness deep. Bars all around, forged from guilt and shame. Every clang echoes calling out my name. Hard drums snap like a whip on my back. Life's a prison, painted pitch black. A minor wails cutting through the air. Speaks like ghosts feeding on despair. Fast rap flows spitting venom and rage. Trapped in the system, stuck in the cage. Society's chains wrapped around my throat. Every dream sinks like a sinking boat. Moody pads hum in the background low. Iron cage tightens, nowhere to go. Walls closing in, suffocating my breath. Every choice leads closer to death. Bass drops heavy, shaking up the ground. No peace here, just the cage's sound. Voices mock me from the outside in, telling me to fight, but I'll never win. Aggressive vocal tearing through the haze. Dark trap fire setting nights ablaze. Rust on the bars from the tears I've cried. Hope's just a ghost that already died. Space weave tales of a world gone wrong. Iron cage holds where I don't belong. Break the bars, but they bend right back. Freedom's a lie, just a faded track. No escape from the cage I built. Dark trap guilt, spilling like silt. Final struggle, but the chains won't snap. Falling deeper in the mental trap. 808's pound like a judge's gavel. Life's a sentence down a dark gravel. Fast rap cuts like a razor's edge. Pushing through pain, standing on the ledge. Iron cage stands as the world decays. Dark trap anthem for the end of days. Nexus of shadows where the dark meets. Dark
trap center in the beats. 808s converge like a black hole's pull. Fast rap swirls, never dull. Nexus of shadows, yeah, it's drawing near. Garrison blend, crystal clear. No light penetrates, just the cause embrace. Aggressive flow into space. Shadows gather at the nexus point, joint anoint. Hard drums unite like a meeting's clash. Flash, ash on minor chords, weaving convergences. Web, ebb, depths, meets like tendrils reaching from the dark. Mark, spark, fast rap spitting through the shadowed hub. Rub, club, darkest focus in the central void. Void, destroyed, moody paths drift like a pulling forest course. No scattering, just the nexus hold. Bold, cold, baseline rumbles vibrating the meat. Beat, seat. Forces collide in the nexus deep. Keep, weep. Bass drops intense like a fusion's burst. First thirst, voices merge from the shadows. Choir, fire, wire. Aggressive vocals centering the storm. Norm form. Convergence builds in the dark trap core. More lore. Moody paths swell like a gathered night. Fight sight. No magenta virgin, just the unified black track. Back. Hard drums pound, sinking with the pull. Full. Dull. Enter the nexus as the shadows bind. Mine. Fine. No leaving now, just a central grip. Trip. Slip. Final merge completes as the nexus seals. Feels. Wheels. 808s pulse like a unified heart start. No individuality, just a shadow whole soul. Eerie sense echo in the convert void. Avoid destroy. Embrace the center as it claims the all. Call wall. Dark trap legacy from the nexus born. Torn war. Aggressive rhyme swirl in the shadowed hub. Rub club. No split ever, just the oneness hard. From shadows born, now the nexus rules. Tools, fools. Dark trap evolution in the converge haze. No more separate, just the dark trap one fun sun. Nexus eternal in the unified sound. Found. Bound. Ruins embrace, holding me tight. Dark trap fall into the night. 808s crush like a world's end. Fast rap rises from the bend. Ruins embrace, yeah, it's breaking me free. Teary sing the debris. No fear left, just a chaos call. Aggressive flow overall. Crumbling walls, falling all around. Destruction sound, shaking ground. Hard drum slam like a hammer strike. Every crack a light in the spike. A minor chords weaving ruins tale. Smiths like ashes beyond the veil. Fast rap spitting through the falling dust. Embrace the bust in trust. No saving grace, just a collapse of thrill. Rebirth in ill, fulfilling will. Moody paths drift like a smoky haze. Dark trap phase in the blaze. Structures fail, but the soul ignites. Ruins nights, full of fights. Baseline rumbles vibrating the fall. Embracing all the call. Debris scatters in the wind's cruel whirl. Every pearl lost in swirl. Bass drops heavy like a foundation's crack. No looking back. On track, voices chant low from the ruins deep. Aggressive vocal, making leaps. Steps wail loud like a phoenix cry. Ruined sky, asking why. Destruction builds a new form from old. Stories told in the cold. Moody paths swell like a rising flame. Dark trap game, claiming fame. No regret in the embrace so tight. Ruins lie in the night. Hard drums pound, sinking with the end. Rebirth friend, the man. Let it fall, but rise from ash. Ruins clash in a flash. No holding on, just a letting go. Dark trap flow in the glow. Final piece crumbles as the embrace holds. Ruin unfolds in golds. 808s pulse like a new heart's beat. Fast rap complete, sweet. No loss felt, just a freedom found. Destruction's ground, profound. Eerie sin fade in the newborn day. Embraced way, okay. Build from ruins, but the scars remain. Eternal chain in the rain. Dark trap legacy forged in fall. Ruins call. Overall, aggressive rhymes echo through the debris, setting free. The key, no end ever, just the cycles turn and praise bad land. Whispers of oblivion, calling soft and low. Dark trap void where the memories go. 808s fade like a dying breath. Fast rap dissolves into death. Whispers of oblivion, they're pulling me in. Curious hints hum where the end begins. No resistance, just a sweet release. Aggressive flow, finding peace. Whispers creep from the edges of mind. Blind, fine. Hard drum soft like a muffled call. All fall. A minor chords weave and forget song. Speech like mist where I don't belong. Fast rap spitting through the fading light. Night, sight. Oblivion beckons with a gentle hand. Land, stand. Moody paths drift like a erasing wind. Dark, trap, sinned, pinned. Memories blur in the whispers grasp. Gasp, clasp. Baseline rumbles faint and far. Star, bar. Voices murmur, promising no pain. Gain, chain, bass drop subtle like a vanishing act. Fact, packed, aggressive vocals softening to hush. Rush, crush, Smades wail faint like a distant plea. Free, see, nothingness calls with a soothing tone. Alone, bone, mood pads swell like a wave's retreat. Beat, seat, no holding on, just a letting go. Flow, show. Hard drums fade, singing with the end. Friend, bend.
Be the whisper as it draws you near.
Fear, clear. No turning back, just oblivion's kiss.
Bliss, miss.
Final memory slips as the whispers win. Sin, kin. 808's pulse barely there at all. Call, wall, no identity, just the empty space. Face, race, eerie scent echo in the hollow void. Avoid, destroyed. Embrace the nothing as the world dissolves, involves, revolves. Dark trap legacy, lost in whisper sea. Free, be. Aggressive rhymes quiet to a silent hum. Numb, drum, no existence ever, just a peaceful blank. Rank, sank. From the whispers born, now the oblivion claims. Flames, names, dark trap evolution to the endless rest. Test, best, no more struggling, just a sweet forget. Set, met, whispers eternal in the dark trap night. Light, sight. Inferno whispers creeping in the air. Dark trap demons drawing near. 808s hiss like a serpent's tongue. Fast rap heeds where it's from. Inferno whispers, yeah, they're tempting the soul. Curious sins lure, taking control. No resistance strong, just the devil's call. Aggressive flow, overall. Whispers start low from the depths below. Flow show, hard drums subtle like a hidden vice. Nice bite, a minor chords weaving demons plea. Free, see, switch like flames, licking at the mind. Bind, fast rap spitting through the tempting haze. Maze fade, influence grows in the whispers grip, trip, slip. Moody pads drift like a smoky lure. Pure, no ignore. It's the inferno pull, dull, baseline rumble, vibrating the sin in wind. Voices multiply, promising dark delight. Night sight, bass drop slide like a devil's deal. Feel real. Aggressive vocal wrestling the urge.
meets wail, seductive like a siren song. Temptation builds in the whispers web, ebb, deb, moody pad swell like a rising heat, beat, seat, no escape from the demonic voice. Toys, joins, hard drums pound, sinking with the lure. Listen close as the whispers bind, mine, fine. No purity left, just the infernal grip, trip, slip, trip. Final whisper seals the soul's dark fate, gate, late 808s, pulse like a corrupted heart, start part, no redemption, just the demon's hold, bold, teary scent, echo in the tempted void, strong, embrace the voice, as it claims the will, kill. Dark trap legacy, enough from the whispers born. Aggressive rhymes succumb to the infernal call. No fight ever, just the temptation's art. Hard. From infernal ore born, now the whispers rule. Dark trap pollution in the demonic haze. No more pure, just the sin's delight. Infernal, eternal in the dark trap sound.
Phantom chains, rapping title round, invisible links, dragging me down. Dark trap prison, no key in sight. Baseline clanks through the endless night. Phantom chains, yeah, they rattle my bones. Ghostly grip in the shadows alone. No breaking free, just the weight I bear. Trapped in the haze, beyond repair. Chains from the past, forcing fire and smoke. Every link a mistake, every pull a choke. Wander the halls of my mind's dark maze. Phantoms whisper, leading me astray. Highs turn to lows, crashing like waves. Addictions call, digging early graves. Bass thumps heavy, sinking with the drag. No light ahead, just the endless lag. Feel the metal cold, though it's not real. Phantom touch, making wounds not heal. Regrets pile up like rust on the steel. In this dark trap, nothing feels ideal. Struggle against the pull, but it tightens more. Every step forward, back to the core. Voices laugh low from the chains unseen. Promising freedom, but it's all a dream. Nights blend together in a foggy blur. Chains cling softly like a sinister purr. Bass echoes deep, amplifying the strain. Phantom hold, driving me insane. Break one link, but 10 more appear. Endless cycle, fueled by fear. Dark trap binds with no mercy shown. Lost in the web, overthrown. Loosen the grip, just for a breath. But the phantoms return, courting death. No escape route, just the chains embrace. Dark trap fate in this cursed space. Final tug comes, pulling me under. Chains dissolve, but the thunder leaves scars eternal on my weary soul. Phantom remnants taking their toll. Trap fades out, but the rattle lingers in the silence where the pain fingers. No true freedom, just illusions chained. Dark trap life forever stained.
Iron cage, locking up my mind. No key to freedom, truth is hard to find. 808s hit like a hammer's blow. Dark trap soul, where the shadows flow. Iron cage, yeah, it's breaking my will. Fate scream loud with a deadly chill. Trapped in the bars where the light don't creep. Aggressive rhymes in the darkness deep. Bars all around, force from guilt and shame. Every clan echoes, calling out my name. Hard drums snap like a whip on my back. Life's a prison, painted pitch black. A mine of whales, cutting through the air. Feet like ghosts, feeding on despair. Fast rap flows, spitting venom and rage. Trapped in the system, stuck in the cage. Society
closing in, suffocating my breath. Every choice leads closer to death. Bass drops heavy, shaking up the ground. No peace here, just a cage of sound. Voices mock me from the outside in, telling me to fight, but I'll never win. Aggressive vocal, tearing through the haze. Dark trap fire, setting nights ablaze. Rust on the bars from the tears I've cried. Hope's just a ghost that already died. Space weave tales of a world gone wrong. Iron cage holds where I don't belong. Break the bars, but they bend right back. Freedom's a lie, just a faded track. No escape from the cage I built. Dark trap guilt, spilling like silt. Final struggle, but the chains won't snap. Falling deeper in the mental trap. 808s pound like a judge's gavel. Life's a sentence down a dark gravel. Fast rap cuts like a razor's edge. Pushing through pain, standing on the ledge. Iron cage stands as the world decays. Dark trap enter for the end of days.
Eclipse shadows, blocking out the sun. Dark trap gloom, where the races run. 808s dim, like a light's last flicker. Fast rap hides in the thick eclipse shadows. Yeah, the casting long, needed since whale. In the wrong, no warmth felt, just a cold embrace. Aggressive flow in the space. Sun obscured by the moon's dark face. Race trace, hard drums muffled like a hidden ray. Day way, a minor chords, painting shadows arcs. Smits like veils, tearing apart. Fast rap spitting through the dim sky. Why high shadows stretch, covering every ground. Found bound, moody paths drift like a chilly mistless fist. No escape from the eclipse's hold. Cold, bold baseline rumbles faint under shade. Made, fade. Light fights back, but the dark prevails. Tails fails, bass drops slow like a sinking orb. Absorb it all. Voices whisper from the shadowed realm. Helm overwhelm, aggressive vocal cutting through gloom. Room, perpetual dusk, where the colors bleed. Knee seed, moody paths swell like a building night. Fight sight, no full day, just a partial hide. Side tide, hard drums pound, sinking with the dark mark spark. Wait for end, but the eclipse lingers. Fingers, no breaking free, just the shadows reign. Pain, chain, final raid blocked as the shadows deepen. Creeping, sleeping, 808s pulse like an eclipse. Hard start, part no visibility, just a blind pursuit. Fruit suit, teary sin, echo in the obscure view. True new, embrace the shadow as the light retreats. Beat cease, dark trap, legacy under eclipse's spell. Well, tell aggressive rhymes thrive in the dim domain. Brain gain, no so never, just the eternal shade made plain. From the eclipse born, now the shadows rule. Cool fool, dark trap evolution in the blackout sky. Why fly, no more brightness, just a glimpse of light. Night sight, eclipse eternal in the dark travel. Bold, cold. Phantom echoes ringing in my ear. Dark trap ghosts feeding on my fear. 808s boom like a spectral knock. Fast rap strikes.
No escape from echoes, denying rebirth. Aggressive vocal, tearing through the noise. Phantom calls, destroying all poise. Made scream sharp like a dagger's edge. Echoes haunt, pushing me to the ledge. Memories loop in a vicious cycle. Every echo's a chain, unbreakable. Moody pads swell like a storm's approach. Dark trap echoes beyond reproach. No muting them, they pierce the soul. Taking control, making me whole. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fear. Phantom presence, always there. Hush the sound, but it echoes still. Phantom will, bending to kill. No end to the ring, just the endless chime. Dark trap time, out of line. Final echo fades, but the scar remains. Haunted forever in my veins. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's ghost. Fast rap dies at the utmost. No freedom from the spectral call. Echoes linger overall. Fury sends hum in the aftermath. Phantom path, full of wrath.
Phantom echoes ringing in my ear. Dark trap ghosts feeding on my fear. 808s boom like a spectral knock. Fast rap strike breaking every lock. Phantom echoes, yeah, they're chasing me down. Fury sit wail in the haunted town. No silence found, just the endless sound. Aggressive flow where the lost are found. Echoes from the past, bouncing off the walls. Every sound of memory, answering the calls. Hard drums snap like a chain's cruel break. Phantom voices keeping me awake. Minor chords weaving tales of woe. Sweet like whispers, moving way too slow. Fast rap spitting through the ghostly haze. Echoes intensifying the endless maze. No peace and quiet, just a ringing loud. Traumas replay under shadow shroud. Moody pads drift like a fading sigh. Dark trap phantoms watching me die. Every corner hides a familiar tone, pulling me back to the seeds I've sown. Baseline rumble shaking up the ground. Phantom pursuit all around. Voices multiply in the dead of night, telling secrets dark, stealing all the light. Bass drops deep like a grazed cold earth. No escape from echoes, denying rebirth. Aggressive vocal tearing through the noise. Phantom calls, destroying all poise. Space screams sharp like a dagger's edge. Echoes haunt, pushing me to the ledge. Memories loop in a vicious cycle. Every echo's a chain, unbreakable. Moody pads swell like a storm's approach. Dark trap echoes beyond reproach. No muting them, they pierce the soul. Taking control, making me whole. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fear. Phantom presence, always near. Hush the sound, but it echoes still. Phantom will, bending to kill. No end to the ring, just the endless chime. Dark trap time, out of line. Out of line. Final echo fades, but the scar remains. Haunted forever in my veins. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's ghost. Fast rap dies at the utmost. No freedom from the spectral call. Echoes linger over all. Theory sends hum in the
abyssal descent, falling into the black, dark trap void, no coming back. 808s crash like a soul's final scream. Fast rap rips, tearing at the seam. Abyssal descent, yeah, it's dragging me low. Eerie synths howl in the undertow. No surface light, just the depths crew call. Aggressive flow as I free fall. The cliff staring into the deep. Whispers from below stealing all my sleep. Hard drums pound like a heartbeat's rage. Every step down turning another page of minor chords, echoing endless pain. Feet like chains pulling me insane. Fast rap spitting through the swirling mist as it begins. Where the shadows twist, no hand to hold, just a voice cold grasp. Memories flash like a dying gas. Moody pads swell in the background haze. Abyssal pull through the endless maze. Falling faster, wind whipping my face. Every fear amplified in this cursed space. Baseline rumbles, shaking up my core. Dark trap abyss, begging for more. Revealing hidden scars. Darkness thickens, blotting out the stars. Bass drops heavy like an anchor's weight. No turning back, sealed by fate. Voices echo loud from the depths unknown, mocking my choices, chilling to the bone. Aggressive vocal, cutting through the fall. Abyssal secrets, answering the call. No light pierces, just the endless black. Every thought a trap, pulling me off track. Fate's wail sharp like a siren's lord. Beds, nothing fails pure. Clawing at walls, but they slip away. Souls unraveling day by day. Moody pads hum like a funeral dirge. Dark trap plunge on the verge. Slow to fall, but gravity won't yield. Abyssal hold, my fate is sealed. No rescue here, just the endless drop. Dark trap heart, about to stop. Bottom never comes, just perpetual sink. Thoughts dissolve on the brink. 808's pulse like a distant thunder. Fast rap slows, torn asunder. No escape found in the abyssal night. Shadows consume, blocking all light. Hearing sense fade into silent void. Descent complete, utterly destroyed. Let's remain of the life above, but the abyss claims with no love. Final whispers fade as I merge with black. Dark trap legacy, no coming back. Aggressive rhymes echo in the endless deep. Abyssal descent, where secrets sleep. No more fight, just the eternal fall. Trapped forever, hitting the call.
Graveyard shift in the dead of night. Ghosts in the dark stealing all the light. 808s boom like a coffin's lid. Dark trap vibes with my secrets hid.
Graveyard shift, yeah, it's draining my soul. Face well eerie, taking full control. Fast rap spitting through the endless grind. Trapped in the night, losing my mind.
Clock ticks slow in the midnight gloom. Shadows dance in the empty room. Hard drums hit like a heartbeat thump. Every step's heavy in the graveyard slump. A minor chords weaving tales of loss. Speech like spirits that I can't get across. Past mistakes linger like a fog so thick. Fast rap flows burning like a wick. Graves line up, each one holds a sin. Digging through the dirt where I've always been. Moody pads drift like a funeral hymn. Dark trap shift where the lights too dim. Moon hangs low, casting eerie glow. Ghosts of my past moving way too slow. Baseline
mind rumbles, shaking up the earth. Every bar's a fight, proving what I'm worth. Voices whisper from the tombstones near, feeding on my doubts, amplifying fear. Aggressive vocal cutting through the cold. Graveyards call, stories never told. No rest here, just an endless task. Wearing shadows like a tattered mask. Snakes scream sharp like a banshee's wail. Dark trap grind where I always fail. Pause the night but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold, running way too deep. No morning comes, just eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving this mark. Pause the night but the ghosts don't sleep. Graveyards hold, running way too deep. No morning comes, just eternal dark. Dark trap shift, leaving this mark. Final hour but the night won't end. Graves keep calling, no time to mend. 808s pulse like a death knell's ring. Fast rap fading as the spirits sing. No escape from the shift I chose. Very alive where the darkness grows. Graveyard shift where my soul's confined. Dark trap life forever entwined.
Phantom chains, rapping title round. Invisible links, dragging me down. Dark trap prison, no key in sight. Baseline clanks through the endless night. Phantom chains, yeah they rattle my bones. Ghostly grip in the shadows alone. No breaking free, just the weight I bear. Trapped in the haze, beyond repair. Chains from the past, forcing fire and smoke. Every link a mistake, every pull a choke. Wander the halls of my mind's dark maze. Phantoms whisper, leading me astray. Highs turn to lows, crashing like waves. Addictions call, digging early graves. Bass thumps heavy, sinking with the drag. No light ahead, just the endless lag. Feel the metal cold, though it's not real. Phantom touch, making wounds not heal. Regrets pile up like rust on the steel. In this dark trap, nothing feels ideal. Struggle against the pull, but it tightens more. Every step forward, back to the core. Voices laugh low from the chains unseen. Promising freedom, but it's all a dream. Nights blend together in a foggy blur. Chains cling softly like a sinister purr. Bass echoes deep, amplifying the strain. Phantom hold, driving me insane. Break one link, but 10 more appear. Endless cycle, fueled by fear. Dark trap binds with no mercy shown. Lost in the web, overthrown. Loosen the grip, just for a breath. But the phantoms return, courting death. No escape route, just the chains embrace. Dark trap fate in this cursed space. Final tug comes, pulling me under. Chains dissolve, but the thunder leaves scars eternal on my weary soul. Phantom remnants taking their toll. Trap fades out, but the rattle lingers in the silence where the pain fingers. No true freedom, just illusions chained. Dark trap life forever stained.
Echoes in the void, they call my name so low. Darkness wraps around, won't let my spirit go. Baseline thumps like a heart that's turning cold. Lost in the abyss where the stories unfold. Echoes in the void, yeah they pull me under. No light in sight, just thunder after thunder. Trapped in the silence where the shadows grow. Dark trap echoes in the depths below. Wandering through the mist where the fog never clears. Memories like chains, dragging all my fears. City streets empty, but the ghosts still walk. Every corner whispers, every shadow talks. Heartbeat slow, sinking with the 808s. Raw pain in my veins like I've been here before. Broken promises scattered on the concrete floor. Chasing illusions, but they close every door. Rain falls heavy, washing away the light. Nights turn to nightmares, no end in sight. Voices from the past, they claw at my mind. In this dark trap world, pull low, eyes hidden from the glare. World's a cage and I'm breathing poison air. Demons in my pocket, they whisper sweet lies. Every high's a fall, every truth disguised. Sits deep, vibrating through my bones. Lost souls gather, but I'm always alone. Scars on my skin, stories etched in red. Fighting in the darkness, but it's all in my head. Street lights flicker, casting long twisted shapes. Time stands still, no room for escapes. Echoes rebound like a curse I can't break. And the voids embrace my sanity's a stay. Slow down the beat, let the sins fade away. Feel the weight of the nothing, day after day. No heroes here, just villains in disguise. The void stares back with hollow eyes. Build it back up, but it crumbles again. Echoes eternal, where does it end? Rising from the ashes, but the fire's gone out. Screams in the distance, full of doubt. Trap doors open, pulling me into the deep. No ladder to climb, no promises to keep. Final echoes fade, but the pain lingers on. Dark trap symphony till the break of dawn. Yet dawn never comes, just perpetual night. In the void's grip, I lose the fight. I lose the
Midnight requiem, singing for the gone. Dark trap morn till the dawn. 808's toll like a bell set ring. Fast rap praise on a wing. Midnight requiem, yeah, yeah. It's echoing low. Here he sings weep in the flow. No closure found, just the endless dirge. Aggressive flow on the verge. Clock strikes 12 as the requiem starts. Hearts parts, hard drums slow like a funeral march. Arch, a minor chords weaving sorrow's melody. Such like tears in elegy. Fast rap spitting through the midnight veil. Sail, fail, lost souls gather in the shadows. Choir, fire, wire. Moody pads drift like a ghostly breath. Death, meth, no peace granted, just a song sad. Call, all fall. Baseline rumbles, faint in grief. Breathe, leave. Voices joined from the grave so deep. Keep, weep. Bass drops solemn like a coffin's close. Rose, pose, aggressive vocal mourning every loss. Across bars, sits wail soft like a wind through tombs. Rooms, dooms, requiem builds in the midnight hour. Power, tower, moody paths swell like a swelling sorrow. Tomorrow, borrow, no winter grief, just the eternal tune. Moon, soon, hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Rain, chain, sing the requiem as the night holds still. Will fill, no forgetting, just the lasting ache. Take, wake. Final note lingers as the dawn approaches. Coaches, roaches, 808's pulse like a fading toll. Soul, gold, no resolution, just the requiem's hold. Bold, Kirisen echo in the hollow night. Light, might. Embrace the song as it honors the lost cause. Frost, dark trap legacy sung in midnight's key. Free, see, aggressive rhymes blend with the sorrow's call. All fall, no silence ever, just the dirge's art. Hard part. From midnight born, now the requiem rules. Tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the mournful haze. Maze, phase, no more living, just a song for dead. Lead, said, midnight eternal in the dark trap sound. Bound.
adapting and struggle.
Spectral forge, hammer in the fate. Dark trap sparks, sealing the gate. 808s blaze like a spirit's fire. Fast rap shapes, never tire. Spectral forge, yeah, it's crafting the soul. Irritants glow, taking control. Mundane path, just a ghostly craft. Aggressive flow in the draft. Anvil glows with a spectral light. Night sight, hard drum slam like a hammer's ghost host. A minor chords weaving destiny's thread, floats like flames from the dead. Fast rap spitting through the forge's heat. Beats fate bends under the spirit strike like spike. Moody paths drift like a smoky veil. No ordinary make, just the ethereal form. Stone baseline rumbles vibrating the air. Care bear sparks fly high from the ghostly blow. Show flow, bass drops hot like a molten soul. Voices chant ancient from the forge deep. Keep sleep, aggressive vocal shaping every edge. Pledge, destiny forged in the spectral flame. Moody paths swell like a rising blaze. No breaking this, just a hardened will. Hard drums pound, sinking with the craft. Laugh, feel the heat as the fate sets hard. Guard, scarred. No changing now, just the forge path. Math, wrath. Final strike lands as the shake completes. 808s pulse like a newborn fire. No regret in the spectral make. Theory sense fade into crafted night. Embrace the forge as it defines the way. Dark trap legacy hammered from ghosts. Aggressive rhymes echo through the anvil's ring. No play never, just the spirits are. From spectral born, now the destiny reigns. Pain, dark trap evolution in the forge's glow. Show flow, no more wandering, just a crafted road. Loud code, spectral eternal in the dark trap hold. Bold code.
Voice symphony play.
Plain in the black, dark trap notes, no turning back. 808s harmonize like a chaotic tune. Fast rap conducts under moon. Voice symphony, yeah, it's resounding loud. Theories clash in the crowd, no melody sweet, just a discord's call. Aggressive flow over all. Instruments clash in the void's grand hall. All fall. Hard drums chaotic like a storm's wild beat. Heat, see a minor chords weaving in anarchy score. More chorus mix like a cacophony filling every space. Face, race, fast rap spitting through the dissonant air. Pair, fair, no harmony found, just a wild disarray. Day, way, moody pads drift like a discordant wind. Sinned, pin, symphony builds in the empty expanse. Dance, chants, baseline rumbles vibrating the nothing. Something, bluffing. Notes collide, creating chaotic art. Part, start, bass drops wild like a symphony's rage. Page, stage, voices screaming from the void's deep choir. Fire, wire, aggressive vocal leading the mad rush. Hush, crush, discord reigns in the symphony's grip. Trip, slip, moody paths swell like a rising clash. Flash, ash, no resolution, just an endless play. Say, way, hard drums pound, singing with the mess. Stress, dress. Conduct the void as the notes go wild. Child, filed, no order here, just a chaos song. Long, wrong, final crescendo as the symphony peaks. Seeks, weeks, 808s pulse like a hardened frenzy. Easy, breezy, no silence after, just a lingering noise. Poise, toys, every sense echo in the hollow void. Avoid, destroy. Embrace the discord as it defines the sound. Found, bound, dark trap legacy played in void's hall. Call, wall, aggressive rhymes join the chaotic score. More, no peace ever, just the symphony's art. Heart, part. From void born, now the symphony rules. Cool.
Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creep like a link snap. Fast rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Eerie sins sheer in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, overall. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek, peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Chord, source of minor chords, weaving freedom song. Space like cracks where I belong. Fast rap spitting through the break and bind. Mind, fine, rust eats away at all restraint. Paint, faint, moody pads drift like a loosening grip. Trip, ship, no more bound as the links give way. They say, baseline rumble shaking off the hold. Bold, corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with a rusty creak. Seek bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Sin pin, no repair needed, just a final snap. Map, trap, hundreds pounds sinking with the free. See, pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town, crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Wrath, math, wrath, math. Final link breaks as the freedom surges, urges, 808s pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, eerie sin fade into liberated night. Fight, light, 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 light.
Void symphony, playing in the black. Dark trap notes, no turning back. 808s harmonized like a chaotic tune. Fast rap conducts on the moon. Void symphony, it's resounding loud. Dearest sings clash in the crowd. No melody sweet, just a discord's call. Aggressive flow, overall. Instruments clash in the void's grand hall. All fall, hard drums chaotic like a storm's wild beat. Heat, seed, a minor chords weaving anarchy. Score more with the cacophony, filling every space. Face, race, fast rap spitting through the dissonant air. Fair, no harmony found, just a wild disarray. Day, way, moody pads drift like a discordant wind. Sin, pinned, symphony builds in the empty expanse. Dance, chance, baseline rumbles vibrating the nothing. Something, bluffing. Notes collide, creating chaotic art. Part, start, bass drops wild like a symphony's rage. Page, stage, voices screaming from the void's deep choir. Fire, wire, aggressive vocal leading the mad rush. Hush, crush, discord reigns in the symphony's grip. Trip, slips, moody pads swell like a rising clash. Flash, ash, no resolution, just the endless play. Say, way, hard drums pound, sinking with the mess. Stress. Conduct the void as the notes go wild. Child, no order here, just a chaos song. Long, wrong. Final crescendo as the symphony peaks. Seeks, weeks, 808s pulse like a heart in frenzy. Easy, breezy, no silence after, just a lingering noise. Poise, toys, eerie sin echo in the hollow void. Avoid, destroyed. Embrace the discord as it defines the sound. Found, bound. Dark trap legacy played in void's hall. Call, wall, aggressive rhymes join the chaotic score. More, lore, no peace ever, just the symphony's art. Yeah, ayy, from void born, now the symphony rules. Tools, dark trap evolution in the dissonant haze. Maze, phase, no more quiet, just the endless clash. Flash, ash, void's eternal in the dark trap tune. Moon, soon.
splitting weak, every crack a leak. Unique, hard drum slam like a scepter's fall. Powers call, overall, a minor chords, weaving downfall song. Smiths like echoes, where I went wrong. Fast rap spitting through the royal haze. Thrones phase, in blaze. No loyal subjects, just a traitor's grin. Fall from within, sin. Moody pads drift like a fading rain. Dark pain, chain. Crown slips off, rolling to the floor. Power no more. Core, baseline rumble shaking up the hall. Fractured core, stall. Ruins of empire scattered in the dust. Every trust, bust. Bass drops heavy like a kingdom's end. No amend, friend. Voices laugh low from the shadows deep. Aggressive vocal, making leaps. Fetch wail sharp like a dagger's thrust. Thrones rust, must. Lost a battle in the powers game. Fame's flame, tame. Moody pads swell like a storm's dark brew. Dark drop new, true. No reclaiming, just a fractured seat. Defeats heat, sweet. Hard drums pound, sinking with the loss. Thrones cost, across. Sit on shards, but the pain won't fade. Fractured made, parade. No ruling now, just the empty void. Dark trap destroyed, annoyed. Final splinter breaks as the throne collapses. Lapses, synapses. 808's pulse like a dying rule. Fast rap cool, fool. No crown, ever just a fallen king. Throne sting, ring. Here is it, fade into silent hall. Fractured all, fall. Rise from ruins, but the scars define. Fractured line, shine. Dark trap legacy etched in stone. Throne's bone, alone. Aggressive rhymes claim a new kind of power. In the hour, tower. No seat needed, just an inner might. Trapped in fight, light.
Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808's creak, like a link snap. False rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Curious hints cheer in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, overall. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek, peak. Hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Core, source of minor chords. Weaving freedom songs, saints like cracks. Where I belong, false rap spitting through the breaking bind. Mine, fine, rough seats away at the overstrained. Pain, faint, moody pads drift like a loosened grip. Trip, no more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble shaking off the hold. Bold, cold. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust, bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal, pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with the rusty creek. Seek, bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Sin, pin, no repair needed, just the final snap. Map, trap, hard drums pound, sinking with the free. See, pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town, crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Wrath. Final link breaks as the freedom surges. Urges, purges, 808's pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care, theory sins fade into liberated.
sets you loose. Choose, use dark trap legacy, broken from bind, mind, kind. Aggressive rhymes soar in the unchained sky. Why? High, no restraint ever. Just a wild run, fun, sun. From the rusted born, now the freedom reigns, gains, pains. Dark trap evolution from the chain to flight. Night sight, no more holding, just the endless path. Wrath, math, rusted chains, legacy. Left in dust, trust, must.
Forgotten echoes fade in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the stories end. 808s whisper like a ghost's faint call. Fast rap revives from the fall. Forgotten echoes yet are haunting still. Eerie sinks chill against the will. No full silence, just a lingering sound. Aggressive flow all around. Echoes from yester bouncing off the past. Last cast, our drums soft like a memory's trace space. A minor chords weaving forgotten's tune. Sits like ghosts under moon. Fast rap spitting through the faded veil. Sail, fail, no erasure complete, just the remnants stay day way. Moody pads drift like a distant sigh. High, wide, lingering notes in the mighty pole. All call, baseline rumbles fade, but their care bear. Voices dim, but they never fully die. Why high bass drop subtle like an echo's return. Burn, learn aggressive vocal pulling from the grave. Save, yave, safe swell, faint like a specter's breath. Death myth, past forgotten, but the echoes persist. List fist, moody pad swell like a building wave. Brave cave, no letting go, just a haunted embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, sinking with the ghost. Host most, hear the echo as it calls your name. Game fame, no ignoring this, just the endless ring sinking. Final fade attempts, but the sound rebounds. Sounds grounds, 808s pulse like a persistent beat. Sweet heat, no oblivion, just a forgotten soul. Cold, bold, teary sense echo in the hollow past. Last fast, embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How vow, dark trap legacy from the echoes born. Torn, worn, aggressive rhymes blend with the fading call. All for no silence ever, just a lingering hard heart. Forgotten born, now the echoes rule. Cool tool, dark trap evolution in the remnants grip. Trip, slip, no more burying, just a hunch the light. Night sight, forgotten, eternal in the dark trap sound. Bound, bound.
Crossing.
Spectral forge, hammering the fate. Dark trap sparks, sealing the gate. 808s blaze like Spurs 5. Fast rap shapes, never die. Spectral forge, yes, driven told. Tear since glow, taking control. No mundane path, just a ghost of craft. Aggressive flow in the drive. Envo glows with a spectral light. Night sight. Hard drum slam like a hammer's ghost. Most host. A minor chords, weaving destiny's thread. Fins like flames from the dead. Fast rap spitting through the forge's heat. Beat, seat, fate bends under the spirit. Strike, light, spike. Moody pads drift like a smoky veil. Sail, fail. No ordinary mate, just the ethereal form. Storm, norm, baseline rumbles, vibrating the air. Care, bear. Sparks fly high from the ghosted blow. Show flow. Bass drops hot like a molten soul. Goal hole. Voices chant the ancient from the forge deep. Keep sleep. Aggressive vocal shaping every edge. Pledge, ledge. Destiny forged to the spectral flame. Name, fame. Moody pass well like a rising blaze. Maze, phase. No breaking this, just a hardened will. Feel, kill. Hard drums pound, sinking with the craft. Draft, blast. Feel the heat as the fates it's hard. Guard, scarred. No changing now, just a forged path. Final strike lands as the shit completes. Beat, seats. 808's pulse like a doom of fire. Tire, higher. No regret in the spectral make, take, wake.
pierce and fade, integrate the night, light might embrace the forge as it defines the way. They say, dark trap legacy hammered from ghosts, most hosts. Aggressive rhymes echo through the anvil's ring, sing king. No plane ever, just the spirit's art, heart part. From spectral born, now the destiny reigns, gains pains. Dark trap evolution in the forge glow, show flow. No more wandering, just a craft third road, load code. Spectral eternal in the dark trap, hold bold, cold.
Infernal whispers creeping in the ear. Dark trap demons drawing near. 808s hiss like a serpent tongue. Fast rap, he's where it's from. Infernal whispers, yeah, they're tempting the soul. Irritant lure taking control. No resistance, strong, just the devil's call. Aggressive flow over all. Whispers start low from the depths below. Flow, show hard drums, subtle like a hidden vice. Nice, minor chords weaving demons plead. Folks like flames licking at the mind. Fast rap spitting through the tempting haze. Influence grows in the whispers grip. Trip, slip, moody paths drift like a smoky lure. Pure, no ignoring just the infernal pull. Bulldog. Baseline rumbles vibrating the sin in wind. Baseline rumbles vibrating the sin in wind. Voices multiply, promising dark delight, night sight, bass drop slide like a devil's deal. Real, aggressive vocal, wrestling the urge, burst, next way seductive like a siren song. Long roll, temptation builds in the whisper's web. Dab, moody paths swell like a rising heat. Beat seat, no escape from the demonic voice. Choice, rejoice, hard drums pound, thinking with the lure. Kill sure.
Listen close as the whispers bind. Mind, find. No purity left. Just infernal grip. Trip, slip.
Final whisper seals the soul's dark fate. 808s pulse like a corrupted heart. Start part, no redemption, just a demon's hold. Cold, bold, eerie scent echo in the tempted void. Destroyed, embrace the voice as it claims the will. Fill, kill, dark trap legacy from the whispers born. Torn, worn, drops of rhymes succumb to the infernal call. All fall, no fight ever, just the temptations are. Heart part, from infernal born, now the whispers rule. Cool tool, dark trap evolution in demonic haze. Space, no more pure, just the sin's delight. Night sight, infernal eternal in the dark trap. Found.